back. Jon and I are currently living in Grand Marais, Minnesota. He moved up in May of this year. I moved up a couple of weeks ago. And now, this weekend, so it's September 9th, 2022, 5 p.m. in the evening, we're heading north to Thunder Bay to spend a weekend there in advance of my birthday, which is next Tuesday, the 13th. This is Jon's first time out of the country, so that's very exciting for him. I don't think I've ever been to Thunder Bay, Canada, so it's new for both of us. So I will be documenting what we do and see and find and enjoy this weekend in Canada.
It's panic like the door when my shots blast. See, I was raised that way. I'm from a place where they raise that K like every day and every way.
Ooh, are you ready?
I hope they let me out.
I thought you were gonna say in.
Yeah, that's funny.
We haven't even gotten in yet.
Psychology thing. Yeah, I know. I mean, I hope they let me out of this country.
Welcome to Ontario. Open for business.
Okay, what do I do?
Excellent.
Straight. It's like.
Yep, and then we'll probably just show them stuff at a ticket booth.
Open.
Yep, just go to the Over lane. Yay, Canada. Hi. Here we are, Pigeon River. We made it to our hotel. Looks nice and normal, right?
Yeah, a lot better than the Econo Lodge.
Yeah. Hello everyone and welcome to day 2 of this weekend vacation vlog. It is, I think, 1 p.m. in the afternoon. We slept in today in our hotel. We're staying at the Days Inn Hotel in Thunder Bay. We just had a very relaxed night yesterday. We got in, dropped off our stuff here, and then went to a wonderful Thai restaurant called Thai Kitchen. And then we just came back here and watched some WWE on TV and then fell asleep, slept in, and I went across the street. You can see it through our hotel window. That building right there is a Tim Hortons, which I've seen in the US. There's at least one in Minneapolis. I had heard that Canadians were obsessed with it. From what I can tell, because I just got back from going over there to pick up some late breakfast / brunch items, mostly donuts. It's like a Canadian Dunkin' Donuts. So here's the spread over here of what I picked up. I got a black coffee for Jon. Here I got a latte with almond milk for me. I also really like how everything has maple leaves on it because we're in Canada. It's very cute. And then I got what in Dunkin' Donuts land would be called munchkins. These are Timbits. So I got an assortment of 10. And then I think I got a 6-pack because I picked a few. And then the lady said I could just get a 6-pack. I'm not gonna turn the camera to the right because Jon just got out of the shower and he is not camera ready, but he is almost ready for the day. So we're gonna snack on some Tim Hortons goodies, and then our plan is to just walk around town for today. I am gonna munch on some of these Timbits and donuts and have some coffee, and then vlog our walking journey through Thunder Bay today. Okay, we had our Tim Hortons breakfast. It was delicious. Now Jon's trying to take my phone so that we can pull up our GPS directions and head into town. And we're live.
Keeping it industrial in Thunder Bay.
We've decided that the word to describe Thunder Bay so far is industrial. I mean, there is a lot of construction going on. A lot of stuff is closed.
Prime rib dinner, baby.
I don't even know if that is open. Well, they open at 4, so maybe, yeah, it'll open later.
This manhole doesn't even go anywhere.
Yeah, maybe they sealed it. So we just went to a card and comic shop. We are wandering around Thunder Bay, just seeing what we come across. We found a Croatian Hall. Unclear if it's still in operation, but I love Croatia, so I think it's cool that they've got a little building dedicated to it. We just had lunch at this place called 807 Eats. It's called 807 because the area code for Thunder Bay is 807. I got this one at the top, bread rock poutine. I usually eat vegan, but I was able to pick around the cheese curds and gravy and just eat fries mostly. Jon had a couple of drinks that I also had. He had Paradise Lost. And he also had Lake of Fire, which was set on fire at the very beginning. Oh, you got the loaded bomb tots. That was the other thing we got. So we just ate all that. I'm super full and bloated. We're gonna walk around and try and find some spooky stuff.
We're gonna find ghosts.
We asked our waitress about, yeah, just anything that might be spooky or haunted, and she gave us a few recs. So we're just gonna walk around and enjoy the rest of our day. Because the weather is beautiful, as you can see. Alright, this is actually where we had dinner last night. I was a bad vlogger and I did not remember to bring my camera with, but this is the lovely Thai kitchen. And we actually still have quite a bit of food that we brought for leftovers.
Like a liter of food.
Oh my god, like 3 little tubs of food left back at our hotel. Oh, what happened? Water?
AC unit.
Oh
Water out of my
no,
mouth.
industrial.
Industrial.
Oh, industrial juice. So a few things I want to point out right here that I'm spotting, and I figured I should feature in this vlog portion. So there's this old building that says Lyceum, which I just think is so cool because it sounds old as hell. And also, for historical context, you're gonna see that the Canadian flag is flying at half staff up there. That is because Queen Elizabeth passed away a couple of days ago on September 8th, I believe. So Canada and pretty much a million other places are flying their flags at half staff to mourn the loss of Queen Elizabeth. The waitress at the last place, at the 807 restaurant that we were just at, said that we might be able to find some spooky stuff at the Prince Arthur Hotel because it's been here for ages. Alrighty, we are inside the Prince Arthur Waterfront Hotel. We just spoke to one of the front desk concierge people. Her name is Braylin. She was super helpful in pointing us around the hotel and telling us like which areas she thought were kind of spooky. She said that room 201 was, well, reported to be spooky. I don't think she said that she thought it was very haunted, but we are on the second floor right now, and these, I just love how these numbers look. They look kind of old, and also just the design of this hallway, and I don't know, it just looks old. Even how these rooms have these side window panels on each side of the door where you can see into them is not something you see in a lot of modern hotels, like a Days Inn or a Hilton. So, I mean, not all of them have it. Like you can see there, that 1225 doesn't have it.
Yeah, so they said this hotel was built in 1911. It has a lot of aspects that are still original, including both of the stairwells. And they're very narrow, and you can tell that they were built in a different time period.
Yes.
But the floors that they said might have some paranormal activity include the second floor, specifically room 201, the fourth floor, and then the fifth floor is newer, but it also has some stuff going on, so that's what we're gonna check out.
Braylon said that the fifth floor had bad vibes. So we definitely, that was like, ding, 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 gotta go to the fifth floor and see what these bad vibes are all about. See, even look at this too, here. This like glass paneling that like, I don't know why it's here, but it separates the
It's got this netting in it too to stop.
Yeah, it's just, it's different. It definitely feels old. 201, all right.
Old smoke, old fire alarms.
Yep. And then the view outside.
Feels a little, I'm getting a little, like creep factor, I'm gonna say is a 4 right now. Because it feels a little creepy right here.
I don't know. I didn't feel much, especially if she hadn't said anything and we had just wandered to the end. Huh, I'm intrigued. This was a fun stop. Wow. Whoa, elevator of mirrors. And
It's the infinity elevator.
To which floor did you pick?
4th floor, so this is the one that she said she had a lot of mirror.
Alright.
A mirror immediately.
Wow. So it looks kind of the same.
Hi there.
Hi. That's a cool view out there through this one, this door. Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, I bet the rooms on this side are really nice.
Yeah. We are in the stairwell going from the 4th floor up to the 5th floor. This wall. It's definitely seen some time. Yeah, just very tight, narrow.
Very efficient staircase, but also naturally spooky.
I do love the old vibes. I know.
There's not 2 rooms on the end, like on the second. There's
Just
only 1.
501, and the numbers aren't on the doors like they are on the other levels. And here we are. Ooh, that'd be a fun ladder to climb up to the roof, or who knows where.
Yeah.
We are done at the Prince Arthur Waterfront Hotel. Looking up, you can see how the 5th level was added on later on top of the original 4th and final floor. So that's a fun little historical tidbit. We think that's some kind of government building. Now we're heading onto this bridge thing, and kind of beyond this bridge you can see what's called the Sleeping Giant rock formation. Yeah, you can kind of peek it. It's far in the distance, but that's what Jon and I are heading over to now. Huh. Where this guy was. Master Peng Yulian. So this is Sleeping Giant. Out there, you can kind of see how it looks like a big giant lying on its back. And there is actually a wedding over there. You can see the bride and groom. Yeah, loving this park. Loving this. So much green.
Riptide.
I was gonna say it sounds like that one song that we listened to. Now that we've completed our walk through the park with the lovely festival and the live singers, we're now at the Temple Reef Sailing Club. Look at that! Oh no! Jeez. Oh no! Just as I start filming, the face collapses. Dang. Well, it looked like a pumpkin. We are live!
Are you ever in a new place and wondering, how do I find out what's going on? Well, my suggestions to you are 1, walk around, and 2, ask people about ghosts.
And they'll point you in the direction of the fun stuff. Oh, this is great.
Vous allez voir, la phrase à répondre là, est vraiment pas compliquée.
French.
Ça va comme si. Répétez après moi, ok? Il y en avait pour tout le monde. Ok, come on, Thunder Bay. C'est la première fois qu'on vient, je le sais que vous êtes capable de faire ça plus fort que ça, pareil comme partout ailleurs. Alors on va essayer ça, ok? Il y en avait pour tout le monde. Alright, c'est beaucoup mieux. Alors là, messieurs, voici Festin de campagne. On a besoin de votre aide. On a fait un festin de campagne. On a invité tous les voisins, les parents de nos femmes. Tout le monde riait, puis moi je chantais. Le big papa, du fun, il y en avait. Il y en avait pour tout le monde.
I love French.
C'était le maître de la maison qui était pas mal en air. Il chante une belle chanson pour nous faire chorus. Tout le monde riait, puis moi je chantais. Le big papa, du fun, il y en avait. Il y en avait pour tout le monde. Il y en avait pour tout le monde. On en a un autre pour vous autres, ok? Maintenant, on va prendre le degré de difficulté et on va l'emmener plus loin, ok? Ça va comme si.
Here's a few things you could probably figure out though.
Sur la grande côte, elle est montée, elle est montée, a perdu son arrivée.
Jon and I are at Subdivision, and you got some kind of lake
We got the in the ground to coffee.
And I got a Riesling. Hooray. Alright,
We are here at the Sovereign Room in Thunder Bay on the hunt for some serious ghost action. As soon as we sit down, the light starts flickering. So I think we are on the right track. We're gonna get some cauliflower and see where it goes from there.
hell yeah.
I got one question for Thunder Bay. Why isn't every place like the Sovereign Room? This place is amazing.
We love it.
So much character,
Yeah.
so unique.
Talk about
I got the Bermuda 100, which is bourbon, port, banana, pineapple infused Campari.
Oh my god. Check out this food that we just got. This is fried cauliflower. Right here. And this over here is veggie poutine. So normally poutine has fries with cheese curds and beef gravy. This one, as a veggie version, has, yes, cheese curds. I'm just gonna eat around them. But also miso gravy with caramelized onions. And it is fantastic. And John's loving them too.
The salt and pepper shrimp. We got tofu in here. It smells amazing.
Wow.
Next level, dude.
I didn't even see the tofu. So fun.
Dude, plot twist. There's a fucking DJ here. He's got fucking deer heads, oil painted.
It's almost 10.
VHS videos playing, ghosts, and now there's a fucking
like
DJ.
50 college kids just walked in here. On Google it says it closes at 10. And it's almost 10 and it just picked up. So we have found the place to be on a Saturday night in Thunder
Let's
Bay.
go.
Thank you. Wow.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it if you come here.
I just need to. Is there even a sign? Oh, you're good. You're good. Oh my gosh, there it is. The Sovereign. Is there a room in the sign or just the Sovereign? Room. Oh my gosh, what a place. I told Troy that I'd be back, that we'd be back. Hello everyone and good morning. This is day 3 of the Thunder Bay vlog this weekend. It is just about checkout time. It is 10:58 in the morning. We have cleaned up our whole hotel room in Thunder Bay. Here's a quick look at it. Just very standard, very comfy, clean. Yeah, excellent stay at the Days Inn Hotel in Thunder Bay. I gotta run down now to the lobby. John has the suitcase that we put both of our things in. I'm just double checking to make sure. I always worry that I've left something like super important in a hotel room. There's our little container recycling bin of the Tim Hortons goodies, and now I am heading to the lobby. Okay, we have made it back from our trip to Thunder Bay. Oh, gotta get ready for this week. Take care, and I will see you in the next vlog.